morning, folks. Last day of the fair. Woohoo! Oh man, I'm tired. The water truck is filling up. I gotta get water on the arena. They have, after the rodeo, they have what they call slack, and what it is it's stuff that didn't fit during the time slot, basically, of the rodeo itself. It would just drag on too long, not make a good show, and so they do a little bit of that kind of thing, like the I don't know, team roping and stuff like that, usually after the rodeo, and they call that slack. And it got to the point where it was just so late at night, they started doing it in the morning instead, and that's this morning. I got to get the arena ready here as soon as I can so they can do that. But we had some friends from Missoula come down to watch the rodeo last night, and of course we wanted to visit with them, and rodeo got over, and I knew it had to be getting late, and looked at the clock when I was getting in bed. It was midnight, and right now it's about 6:30, but had the alarm set for 5:30, and that was bad enough. And then at 2:30 my phone rings, and we got a landline that we've kept. The fairgrounds kind of took over that number. We don't even use it anymore except for that. And my house phone rang 2:30 in the morning. So I didn't answer it, thinking, well, if it's important, I'll leave a message. No message. So then I laid awake thinking, I wonder if I should have answered that. It might have been important. I hope it was nothing. But anyway, didn't get much sleep, and on top of a week's worth of busy fair stuff, pretty worn out. Yeah, people showing up already. It'll be another busy day, but it's the last one, by golly. As soon as this truck's done, I'll water and plow, and then I got some bleachers I gotta move, and a whole bunch of other things. Truck's about half full. Those little pumps like that, they pump a lot of water pretty quickly. It really doesn't take all that long for it to fill up, but it still seems slow, you know, especially when you're trying to hurry. Yeah, that phone call, most of the time when I get a phone call like that, it turns out to be somebody with some sort of a minor problem that they could solve themselves if they just tried. But every now and then it might be important. I hope it wasn't. It bugs me when I don't answer, but sometimes it just ain't worth it. If I had answered it, oh, I got a CPAP thing or something, and I gotta have my power, you need to flip the breaker, and I get down there and their plug is their extension cord come unplugged, or some silly thing like that, and all I do is waste my time and waste my sleep. Hope it wasn't important. Well, I had a difficulty. Little Honda pump was out of gas. I went to put some in, it burst into flames. The gas can caught on fire. Kind of burnt the back of my hand a little bit. And my beard. Oh no! Hate it when that happens. I hope it didn't hurt this pump. But the problem is, this muffler here is shot. I just ordered one just like 5 minutes ago on my cell phone off of eBay. replace it, and that happens. There must have been a spark somewhere inside that muffler. Man, now I feel like branding time. Got a singed beard. Wonderful. Well, the pump started right up. My hand hurts. And here I am, breaking in a new hat. Oh, dang the bad luck. Could have been a whole bunch worse. That was a whole gallon of gas that caught on fire. Speedy trim. Look at this. Pretty scary stuff. That could have been really bad. People get killed that way. I mean, I know 2 people that got burned to death with gasoline, and well, one of them didn't die. He just got hurt real bad. Oh, there my truck's full. So not only did I set myself on fire, a phone call I had at 2:30 this morning. It was important. I probably should have answered that. Turned out to be the sheriff's office. Horses got out. 4 of them got hit on the road. 2 of them killed instantly. Oh. Bad deal. I don't think, I mean, they called me after it happened, so it wasn't like I could have stopped it, but I think they were calling me to help go clean them up and get them off the road, but I didn't answer the phone. Guess you ought to do that, huh? Whether you want to or not. So when things go bad, they go bad in a hurry. Anyway, this rodeo is about to start, and I am worn out. Here in a few hours, this will all be over, and things will slow down again. I can go down and look around the midway and stuff. I never did make it into the building with the sheep and the pigs and all that stuff this year. And I ain't got me an ice cream cone. I gotta do that. No Ferris wheel, no carnival rides. Not much happening, except for the cleanup. It's over, folks. Oh man, I'm having a hard time getting going this morning. I'm pretty worn out. Gotta find my old hat. It's put away, but it tore so badly. I've been wearing this one yesterday and today probably, but new hats are hard to break in. They're stiff and you run into things, and they feel funny until you get used to them. So I'm still I'm pretty scorched. My hand is pretty swelled up. That got some blisters on it and stuff, but boy, that could have been a whole bunch worse. I'm glad it wasn't. And the whole gallon of gasoline catches fire and explodes in your face like that. It could have been really bad. But wasn't. Well, folks, today is Sunday. The fair is over. Woohoo! So I can get back to abnormal life. Get back to doing my snow rat and hopefully get to the woods a little bit and get a bunch of other stuff done. Gotta shut this door here. Yeah, I guess I can do it in a second. My hand, pretty swollen. It had a whole lot of blisters on it. I probably should have took a picture of that beforehand, but took a needle and kind of drained them out, and it feels a lot better now. Hopefully it doesn't get infected. I have a feeling most of the skin's going to come off and be really a big sore mess. But anyway, found out what that 2:30 a.m. phone call was. It was most likely the sheriff's office. Really horrible thing happened, and for the horses that were down here, the guy had the way I understand it anyway, I hope I get that right, but the way I understand it, he made a pen with a electric fence, and the horses got out. They ran the 4 miles into town, edge of town, and then they turned and come back toward the fairgrounds a little bit, and they got hit by a car, all 4 of them. 2 of them were killed instantly. The other one, I guess, one of the other ones, I guess, died a day or so later. I haven't heard about the 4th one. The guy that hit him is okay, but his car or truck, or I don't even know what he was driving, but it's no more. So he's really lucky, actually, that it didn't kill him too. But I tell you, when things go bad, they go bad in a big hurry. Whether it's animals on the road, or exploding gas jugs, or who knows what. I mean, I tell Cindy every day, be careful, and we all need to be careful. It can happen fast. So my hand is looking a little bit worser all the time. I think I'm turning into a toad frog. Look at them blisters and things. Got one there, one there, one there, across all 4 fingers, couple on the ends, and now it's starting to crack. I have a feeling the whole back of my hand's going to come off. At least most of it, across the knuckles down to the first finger joints here. About that much. Ouch. You know, it's funny though, it doesn't really, right now it really doesn't hurt, but it's gonna. Once all that hide peels off, it's gonna be mighty tender for quite a while. Like I said, when things go bad, they go bad really quick. Fair is over. I am so doggone tired, it is unbelievable. So, I'm calling it quits for today. See you folks tomorrow. Bye.